Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Sapphire R9 290 Battlefield 4 edition. So yeah, this edition comes with Battlefield 4 included. This must be stated on the box, otherwise you won't get it. I guess I should mention that I already have opened this box, already had it installed in my computer, already tested it, and yeah, it tears through games basically. But just figured some people might want to know what they get in a Sapphire bundle before they buy a Sapphire bundle. So I thought to myself, might as well show it. And it is also stated that you get a waiting for the camera to focus. It won't. Okay, that it is bundled with a 1.8 meter HDMI extension cable, which is a nice accessory, I guess. It's not exactly regular that you get a HDMI cable with your card as well. So let's go to the unboxing. First of all, you get a box inside a box, and I can get this box out because I only have one hand usable right now. So let me just okay, that's better. So yeah, a box inside a box. That outer box is a bit more pretty than this one, but oh well. And here it is not, but here it is. Well, I'm gonna put it on the table just for a while so I can show other accessories included in the box. You get some nice foam which protects it from physical damage, and an anti-static bag which protects it from static electricity, of course. Also, you get a Battlefield 4, as mentioned. There's a code under this coating. You just enter it on an AMD. What is it? AMD.com/get Battlefield 4, something like that. So you enter this code on that website, and it will return an origin key code. So you get a key code for a key code. Okay, I guess. I already have Battlefield Premium actually, so I guess I'll be selling or gifting it to someone. We'll see. And I guess so. We actually get a box inside a box inside a box, which is quite. You get 3 boxes. That's premium right there. Just drop that box. Nice. So these are the other accessories. You get that 1.8 meter HDMI cable. I guess it's a normal HDMI cable. It's not any particularly long. I won't be using it, but it's a nice accessory anyway. And what do you got here? Okay, put this out. Come on. Molex do 6-pin, PCIe 6-pin. I can't get this to focus, but you gotta believe me, it's a 6-pin. And a double Molex to a 8-pin. If you have actually a really old power supply and a really new graphics card. And what the hell is this? It's an address of the manufacturer and the representative in Germany. Okay, I guess. And a driver installation CD, which you won't be using it because you will get the newest drivers from the AMD website, and a Sapphire sticker for your case. A quick installation guide, which you won't be using it as well, and Sapphire's product registration and an invitation for a gold membership, for Sapphire Club Gold membership. Okay, it's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, on to the card. I really won't bother you with the details, as most of you guys already know. If you want to buy it anyway, you do know the specifications and how well it performs. Let me put it out, and here it is. It's a monster. It's really, really, really big. It has a standard, well, it's not exactly standard. It has those sapphire stickers on it, and on the fan exactly, which differentiate this actually reference R9 from other R9 Other R9 don't have these stickers on it, and well, I guess not Sapphire logo as well. But otherwise, pretty much all of these reference R9 are identical, with the exception of one thing: the core. Some R9 actually have a R9 core, and this one does, as I've already flashed it to a R9 so this actually isn't an R9 it's an R9 which is again even better, especially for those 350 euros. You get those standard AMD video outputs, double DVI and a display port and an HDMI. But otherwise, yeah, I guess I like the PCB. It's not particularly clean or particularly messy. It's just nice. I really like that cooler though, I mean visually, but performance-wise it's you might want to buy something aftermarket, because it's fairly loud. I will water cool it, so I really don't care about a cooler, but for a standard user without water cooling, you might want to wait for those non-reference ones. So what else? Oh, just I'm just gonna compare its size to some other dead graphics cards I have actually. First is well, let me see here. Okay, this is I don't know what this actually is. I think it's something. The 7th series of NVIDIA. I think it's a 79 something. Yeah, it's a 7900 GT. As you can see, yep, and it just looks tiny. It does. That's a single slot. That's a double slot, and even the length is just a joke. That's the 8800 GT, and I thought this was a nice card. It's not particularly long, and it's really thin, but it's again really short to the R9 Next is, Jesus, I have a whole bunch of these cards. Next is a dead GTX 285, and this one is, yeah, it says rest in peace. Still a bit shorter than the R9 I can just see if I can, yeah, okay. So it's now from here to there, but as you can see, the R9 is still longer. Now, the biggest As to now, graphics card I had is the 9800 GX2. That, of course. And even this brick isn't as long as the R9 290. The PCB is like the GTX 285 as long as the R9 290, but the R9 290 has this cooler extension that makes it a little bit longer. As you can see here, the PCB ends here and the cooler just goes on a bit. So yeah, this thing is really big. It's not a problem for most cases anyway, but damn it. You should check if you have a small case. And small cases usually have that bad airflow, and combining bad airflow with this cooler would be a disaster. You don't want a jet airplane next to you. So yeah, that's basically it. The R9 290 is a beast of a graphics card. It performs really well. It's large, it's noisy, it's hot, but it just screams performance. And do I recommend it? If you get it for a right price, of course. I got it for 350 euros, and that included actually a 290X and Battlefield 4. That's a pretty nice thing for 350 euros. Especially I already have water cooling in my computer, so I don't really care for the aftermarket coolers, for the original aftermarket coolers anyway. So yeah, this kind of wraps it up, and I'll maybe upload some other benchmarks and maybe even a flashing guide, something like that, to my channel and link it to this video. And yeah, that's basically it. So, goodbye.